And we're at the top of the New Zealand Conference now. We're actually at the top of the overall conference. There's the New Zealand Conference at the bottom of the Highlanders, and at the top of the Chiefs. The Australian Conference, we've got the Waratahs at the top and the Western Force at the bottom. And then you've got the South African Conference with the Vodafone Bulls at the top and the Cheetahs are at the bottom. Now the overall full table has the Chiefs at the top with 20 points and a 4-game winning streak at the moment. And now the team at the very, very bottom is the Highlanders. And they've played 3 games and they've won none. No games. Now, we got a few injured. Josh Armstrong's injured. Graham Mason is also injured. Cameron Corbin, he's injured. Brett Avery's injured. Jamie Hale. Kerry King. Brady Richards. All our injured players. So we're gonna play the match.
We're here for a very important match of Super Rugby. The Stormers have a tough match ahead of them. I don't hold much hope for their chances here against the much stronger side of the Chiefs.
What?
With me in the commentary box is Justin Marshall. Waiting for the referee to get this one underway.
Stormers are kicking off.
We are underway as the whistle sounds. Keeps it moving.
McKenzie.
That's a
Reed.
flat pass.
Miller.
He's driving right at the defence. Interception. Delonde pulled down there. Imtabini keeps the ball moving. And he's floored in that tackle. De Jong dragged out in a nice
Turnover. Beautiful turnover. Peters. Miller. Lomu.
Powerful defence.
Lomu.
Watch it go into touch.
Bad pass, Lomu. Bad pass, mate. Actually met Lomu back in 95. Now.
Is the target. There's some real
Go.
force in this defence.
Come on, get him. Oh, we injured him.
I think he's been
We injured their number 12.
He certainly came out of that knock very much second best. He didn't want to go on it, but I think it's fairly obvious he has to.
Yep, because he got injured.
Broom rolls it in. A brutal contest in the scrum.
One. Chiefs have won the scrum.
Pressure on.
Excellent.
Chiefs able to force the turnover there.
McKenzie, Miller, Lomu,
Now, can he find some support?
Mike Reed, head hide.
So, tap to come here.
He head hide it.
Reed takes it quickly. He puts
Let's
on
go.
a good burst.
Mike Reed did it.
And he's over for their
Nice.
first try.
Exceptional.
He knows how to score tries, this guy, doesn't he?
My word, that is a good try.
That was a great try.
Brilliant, well done. Yeah, he's done very well there.
Convert the old man's
And then no one could catch
try.
Simple conversion. Kick-off is made. Flanagan snaps up the kick.
Flanagan,
Kinsey gets the ball away.
Marshall,
Chucked a beautiful pass.
Lomu.
That's good support play. Here's an intercept. Marshall stops him.
That was a good tackle by Luke Marshall.
Melrose delivers the ball. McKenzie.
Miller.
It's a poor pass. The Stormers carry it into
Ha ha ha. That was good. Reed's gonna catch this.
Reed
Nice.
claims
Nice
the
one,
ball.
Reed.
Now he gets the ball away. Lomu.
Oh my
Absolutely
god,
smashed.
Mackenzie, that was terrible.
Ball lost forward. The Red playing advantage here.
Scrum
He
kick.
really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
So unable to work it, and they'll come back for the scrum instead.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Chiefs got a good shove on there. Good pushing from both teams.
Don't wanna.
Good battle going on here.
What's the fucking? Come on. Right. Resume match.
Petrokillis with a
Marshall. Reed. Chopper Reed.
stops him with a
Smashes him.
Looks like
Smashes Johnny Coits.
it looks like
And
he's had
he
a bit
was
of a
actually a replacement player, so he's down for the count at the moment.
now the scrum to pack.
Scrum to feed. South Africans feed the scrum.
Brutal
Can we
contest in the scrum.
win the scrummage?
Both teams putting pressure on.
It was a battle, but they held their own in the scrum. I'll give them that.
On the inside. Runs at the defence, but
Let's do
driven
this.
back.
Look, Jazz.
Vermeulen has it now.
Luke's just
Here
joined.
comes the chase.
Yeah, I'll just give a shout out to Luke Marshall. He's actually in the Chiefs rugby team that's playing at the moment. Flanagan's got the ball.
He crashes it up. Now an intercept.
Oh no, the South Africans are trying to score a try. No, they're right on the try. They're right on the try line. We can't let this happen. We can't let these South Africans score. No, we can't. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Byline now.
Damn it, they
He
scored.
gets it down. He's broken their
That's
defence
alright.
and has scored a very good try.
Mike Reed's not happy.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
Stay home, buffering, buffering.
Look at this. He took the ball so very well. And has been
Dimitri's
rewarded
going
with
for the
5
kick.
points, is it?
Yep, that's right, Justin.
That's alright. We're gonna injure Dimitri. When look, there's Luke Marshall going for the kick. Old Marshall's taking the kick off.
Marshall kicks off.
He kicks it deep.
The kick-off snapped up. There's some real force
7
in this
all.
defence.
7-all in the match.
Ball retention here.
Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we got possession.
Not enough players to the breakdown turnover.
It was
Marshall's
good
got the
work
ball.
by them
Flanagan.
leading up to that.
Lomu.
Big charge.
Lomu's got the ball. Go
Lomu is
Lomu.
locked in now.
Driving the ball up.
Oh, an effective maul. Now they get it going.
Marshall's got the ball.
Marshall breaks off. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball.
Come on.
Peters.
Mackenzie.
pushes it on.
Damien McKenzie gets hit hard.
Mackenzie with a quick tap and go.
Sam Martin.
Easily beats the defender.
Come on.
Martin finally brought down now. Rutgers form has to
Elliott, Hooker Elliott. Mason's got the ball. Hunt's got the ball.
nailed in that one.
Oh no.
And it finds touch.
And touched by the
This is
Chiefs.
the lineup.
Go back to the line out.
Garitza takes it
The
nicely.
South Africans.
It was a very good line out.
No doubt about that, Justin. He puts in
Yeah,
the grub.
yeah, I can live stream a game on the same channel.
So,
Yeah, gee, I can.
this scrum, 5 metres out.
That's pretty buzzy.
Furious looking.
We've actually got somebody watching for once. That's not me. Well, I'm watching too, but we're going for the try. McKenzie.
Brilliant.
Chopper Reed. Chopper Reed's got the ball.
Towards the line now.
He smashed to the ground.
The ref wants him to let it go.
Chopper Reed's got the ball. Luke Marshall's got the ball. Flanagan. Flanagan scores the fucking try.
The crowd are out of the seats. That is a
Flanagan.
Nice work. Well,
Nice work by Flanagan.
quality stuff in there.
All the boys are proud. Do the 5. Do the 5 what? What do you mean do the 5, bro?
Breaks away and then no
Do what 5?
simply too fast.
Marshall sizing up
Marshall.
the conversion attempt. The
Marshall
shot
goes for the
turned
conversion.
7 points with the conversion.
It's 14-7 to the Chiefs.
Simple conversion.
You couldn't ask for a better matchup between these two teams. The score shows just how even they are.
Thanks, Doc. Do the 5. I don't know what you mean, man. Do the 5. You mean what? Rugby sevens.
Ball away.
There ain't no 5s in rugby, bro. Yeah, we smashed him in the touch. 7. Mike Reed's gonna catch it.
It's a pretty amazing performance.
Reed's gonna get it. Reed
Gets it.
gets it
Finds a
alright.
player with a short pass.
Miller.
Crosses the 5.
Miller.
Miller steals away for a long
Miller. Miller's got the ball.
Martin
Mason.
feeds it on.
Hooker Elliott.
Go. Strong run. Release. Has to release the ball now. Mason.
Winston
moves it on.
Peters. Marshall. Chopper Reed's got the ball.
Tackle that one.
Chopper Reed smashes through the defence.
Good run.
Stay home, do the 5.
Great work at the break.
I don't know what you mean, man. I know everyone's got to stay home, but I don't know what do the 5 means.
Powerful defence.
5 plus a day or some
Strong
shit.
defence there. And forward pass.
Oh, forward pass by the South African team.
Yeah,
There's the old lady
certainly a
watching this
mistake
too.
that could have been avoided.
So half time here. Chiefs by 14-7.
Look at that at halftime. We better take a halftime break there. Have a bong break. Have a cone. Have a beer. Have a joint. Have a cigar.
So don't expect a quiet
Have a
one.
young sesh.
Just a bit messy so far, Justin.
We go to the stats now.
Nice.
They hold the lead in territory. Very low ruck turnovers, and that's an indication
Very low
of how the game's
turnovers.
been contested at the breakdown. Missed tackles are quite high.
61% possession. That's very good.
In the second half, it will be an interesting half coming up. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
The next 40 minutes will pan out quite terrifically. We're actually going to stop for a smoko break now. While they're cutting up the oranges at half time, Chopper Reed's cutting his ears off to try and increase his aerodynamic ability on field. Now, who's going to volunteer to chop Chopper Reed's ears off? Mike Reed's put his hand up. So Mike Reed might chop Chopper Reed's ears off. Now Chopper's actually changed his mind, but Mike's going to chop his ears off anyway. Now that's alright. We'll just have a handling ears. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. Handling ears. Right, so we're gonna do this. Just gonna have a quick smoke, then we'll get back into the game. Now my prediction is that the Chiefs will win the game, and the South Africans will not win. But anything can happen in the second half. Let's just see how we go. Now we're going to continue. Luke Marshall was kicking off into the South Africans. Mike Reed's chasing the ball. Hunt tackles one of the South Africans.
It was a very good catch under pressure.
Now we have Marshall, Chopper Reed. Chopper Reed's got the ball. Chopper Reed's going through there.
Now they drag him down.
Can we keep possession? We're losing it. We managed to keep possession.
Melrose finds a teammate.
Mike Reed.
Reed now
Oh
just
no,
10 metres
Reed
away.
nearly got injured by the look of it.
To let it go now. There's a
Winston
goal.
Peters. Winston Peters goes up the middle.
Hunt.
National Party gave him the day off for this game.
Now here's a
Hicker
rare
Elliott.
opportunity.
Hicker Elliott gets hit hard.
Want to tap this?
He's not impressed about that.
Elliott takes a quick tap. Melrose. Miller.
Luke Marshall
Roving run towards the
goes in. He gets tackled.
Marshall getting close. Hunt gives it
Martin.
off now.
Mike Reed. Mackenzie. Mason. Hicker Elliott.
Nearly
Chopper
there.
Reed. Chopper Reed gets the try.
Try scored in the corner.
And
Chopper
it
Reed.
was a brilliant finish. How fired
Chopper
up
Reed
are
just
they? How
scored.
about that?
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
Was excellent. Excellent try by
All
Chopper
of his
Reed.
class in this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin.
Chopper just scored a mean try.
Conversion to follow.
Conversion to follow by
Looking
Marshall.
to add an extra 2 here. Still some work to do with this kick though. The kick looks
Marshall
like
kicks.
it's heading over. So flags
It's going well.
and the score now 21-7.
21-7 to
Yeah,
the
that's a good
Chiefs.
enough kick, all right. He struck that
Do the
nicely.
flow.
Out to a healthy lead.
The Stormers kick off. Hunt snaps up the kick.
Oh, Hunt got hit hard.
They go quickly here. Chiefs.
Look at Hunt. Smashes it.
Pretty long run there.
Man, that was a good run up.
Strangling defense, get him at the end of the run. Melrose
Peters.
finds support.
Martin. Driving defence. Drives him up through the ruck.
They
Takes him in.
continue to move forward.
Now can we drive it up there?
As
Winston
they
Peters
try
has
to
the
keep
ball.
this moving.
Winston Peters gets tackled.
I'm sure he didn't
Now,
mean
Winston
that, but hit him
Peters-
high.
He's not impressed about that.
The quick tap off
So he
the-
takes the ball. He goes. Winston Peters is out.
So they'll have a line out. Karitsa takes it nicely.
They've done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
He pushes it on, delivers it back inside. Carries it hard to
Get
the
him
line.
down.
Mason
Can we
with
can we get the turnover? Can Mason get the turnover?
Reed picks it up.
Chopper Reed. Winston Peters.
Moves it on.
Luke Marshall.
Sends a good
Jonah Lomu.
Lom puts the foot down.
I bet when little Luke Marshall was eating hash cookies at high school,
Now
he didn't realise he'd be playing rugby with Jonah Lomu in 2020.
shows a
Hunt.
clean pair of
Kyle
heels.
Hunt gets bloody hit hard.
They are going to take the tap.
They're going to tap the ball.
And a quick tap taken.
Melrose.
Real chance here.
To Marshall. To Mackenzie.
Fantastic.
Miller.
He can
Miller
slam
gets
the
taken to the
goal line
ground.
now.
Martin,
grabs it out of the back.
Marshall, Hunt,
Hunt,
Mike Reed.
surging
Mike
towards
Reed
the
scores a
line.
try.
There's the try. He's broken through their defence.
Bonus point for the team.
And with the way the game has been going,
Everyone's
they'll
happy. Look at
certainly be
Mike.
happy with that.
Just scored a try.
Their
Very good,
attacking
mate.
rugby is rewarded with a bonus point.
Well, there's some high quality stuff here.
Yep, I agree.
Now, that's a sensational try.
Marshall looking to convert the try here.
Now, before we do this, we're gonna go into the reserves, and we're gonna switch a few reserves around. Now, we're gonna bring George Bush on to replace Thomas Mason, and Donald Trump is gonna replace Hooker Elliott at the 60-minute mark.
And the kick is over. Score now 28-7.
Kicked well so far, hasn't he, Nisbo?
George Bush is coming on, and Donald Trump's coming on.
He goes short. Van Beek takes in the kick off.
Oh mate, South African got the ball, got the turnover.
Keeps the ball
Marshall,
moving.
McKenzie, Miller.
And there's an intercept.
Oh no, absolutely nailed him.
Situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
Melherbe with a pass. Van Beek taken nicely there. Melrose pulls it out of the back.
Michael David Reid got the ball. Flanagan gets hit hard.
Driven hard into the turf. Now he gets the ball away. Carissa
Smashed it.
thumped into the ground. Groom has it now. He gets
Fuck.
crushed to the ground. Intervini takes it out of the back.
Miller tackled him.
Good contest.
Trying to get a turnover here. They've actually been a hard team
Keeps it off now. Here he
to
is,
play.
dancing his way through.
We haven't got much points on this team, really.
Stormers might have done enough to control this. So,
I mean, it's
just
coming
a
up
few
to
minutes
this.
remaining here.
To the very last minute.
Polisi tackles the man with the ball. Chiefs have taken this.
They were
Melrose,
getting us
Hunt,
back, and now they have.
McKenzie,
McKenzie
Miller.
delivers it to a runner.
Oh, Miller.
Getting some attention.
Ben Miller just got
Looks like
injured.
he was in a big amount of pain. It was a
Ben
pretty
Miller
nasty
just got
block.
injured. Right, who are we going to replace Ben Miller with? Brody Retallick.
So, just
Big
a few
bad
minutes
Brody.
remaining here.
Retallick's coming on for Ben Miller.
The scrum has been pretty solid from both teams here.
Melrose rolls it in.
Morgan
Chiefs have
rolls the ball in.
28-7.
The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
McKenzie.
There's some real force in this defence. He has a real crack at the defensive line. Carries it over the halfway line. That'll knock the wind out of him. He's been taken
Stormers.
out of play there. Oh, they've only got a
Mark
few minutes
Reed.
to make something.
And a line out.
Takes it down.
They
Marshall.
are really outstanding in the line-out.
Flanagan.
Area by no
Flanagan's got the ball. Flanagan's going for the run.
There's
He get-
time he's brought to the ground.
He's tackled.
Peters.
Retallick. Brody Retallick.
Retallick.
Up the
Stretches
field.
his legs.
Smashing them.
Chiefs still have it. Reed
Hunt.
looks for options.
Marshall.
Marshall is
Trump.
absolutely smashed.
Donald Trump is
With a
gonna get a
terrific
try.
run.
On the 80-minute mark, he got the
That's the right
try.
place to score a try.
Good
Perfect try by
They are
Donald
looking
Trump.
good on the scoreboard now.
How good was
Exceptional.
that?
Well, they've been
Right on the
absolutely
80-minute
outstanding,
mark.
haven't they? You can see his pace here. It is remarkable.
Exceptional
No one
work
can pick him.
by
But
Trump.
It was a great pass that set him up.
Converts the
Flags
try,
are up.
35-7
He's
at the
got
final.
great balance, hasn't he?
Exceptional work.
And the referee says that'll do it. That is the end of 80 minutes. Chiefs have the win over the Stormers. It was a good game, and I'm sure they'll take away a confidence boost from this.
And that brings us to round 6, folks. We'll be back shortly.